God bless you.
God bless you.
God bless you. Yes, certainly there is joy in our souls. Yes, joy is overflowing in our souls. And that is why we are singing and dancing beautifully. If for nothing, there is one reason why there is joy flowing in our souls this morning, isn't it? It's a beautiful day. And I love how you all are repping in your pinky stuff. In fact, we will see who wins the most pinky day. Yes, the most pinky day. Because you know why we are wearing pink today. In fact, Asantua didn't listen to announcement. That is why she's the black sheep in the building today. Yes, no, she and Brakofi. Yes, yes. She didn't listen to. Is it? It's a pink one, yeah. Okay, then you are the black. Then you are the black sheep. Yes. Well, this is a 3 mission. Yes, we add so many things to our spirituality. We are a 5-star individual. And with that, we need to take care of all the 5 regions of our lives. We here, as conscious and active participants in life's effort to establish the kingdom of God here on earth. That is what we seek to do here in Ethereum Mission, the Center for Spiritual Empowerment and Life Mastery. Our vision is that of a very unified world in which everyone is a catalyst that is activating and promoting the innate good in one another. It's a very beautiful vision. And it has put us on a mission. And if this vision sits well with your soul, I will encourage you to visit us at our center in Mitcham, Gorange Park Avenue 58, CR4 2DG, every Sunday and on Wednesday for our service as well. For the very ones here in a temple, I welcome you to our Sunday service. And to our heavenly streamers, wherever that you find yourself, you are equally welcome. Together, we are building a very beautiful world. For the very ones in the temple, a few protocols. We have 4 fire door exits in the building, 1 behind me, 2 on my left, and 1 straight ahead of me. In the event of any fire outbreak, fingers crossed, we're not going to be doing that, or no fire drill today. We will be going through these doors and meet at Fist Marsh. That is the park next to Gorange Park Avenue. As we do every Sunday, we begin by directing our attention to what matters most in our life. We call it meditation. The world now call it mindfulness. Whatever the case may be, it gives us the same flavor. Now, our vigil minister in the person of Sister Georgina Apia will be leading us into our meditation this morning. And right after that, we will have Melina come up to remind us of our vision call. After which I'll come again and I'll let you know who our teacher is for the day. For now, we will simply follow the lead of our vigil minister, Sister Georgina, as she takes us through our meditation this morning. God bless you.
God bless you. God bless you. I welcome you once again, including our online family, to begin our service and our meditation. Shall we be all upstanding and sing from Christ's age 98, Jesus, lover of my soul. Jesus, lover of my soul. 2. Jesus, lover of my soul, let me to thy bosom fly, while the nearer waters roll, while the tempest still is high. Hide me, O my Savior's side, I'll the storm of life be past, saving to the heavy guide. Oh, receive my soul at last. Other refuge have I none, has my hopeful soul in thee. Leave me not alone, still support and comfort me. All my trust on thee instead, all my help from thee I bring. Cover my defenseless head with the shadow of thy wing. Thou Christ art all I want, more than all in thee I find. Raise the fallen, cheer the faint, heal the sick and lead the blind. Just and holy is thy name, so I hope such name to bear. Open still my eyes to see, thou art full of truth and grace. Let your show great things find, grace to lift my vision high. Let the healing streams abound, make and keep me pure within. Thou of life, the fountain art, freely let me take of thee. Spring the hour within my heart, rise to all eternity. Thank you. This morning, our meditation is on positive description, manifestation, power. It is a spiritual practice, a master spiritual practice that it takes you out from pettiness and littleness. It frees you from your quarreling thoughts and lifts you to creative solution thoughts. Most times, we dwell on things that are not working in our lives and pay less attention to things that are working in our lives. With positive description, manifestation, power, you focus on things that are happening, the good things that are happening in your life. And as you dive into this, you describe what is the good things that is happening, the manner that is working, and the benefit that is working in your life. It comes in 3 steps. In step 1, you consciously put your attention on the 5 senses of your life, the 5 areas of your life that your spiritual, social, psychological, physiological, and your financial drives. In step 2, with full passion, you describe the good things happening in your life, the manner, bringing in your 5 senses, and the benefit that you are enjoying with the good things happening in your life. And in step 3, you show gratitude. You give thanks to the things that are benefiting you in your life. And as you go through the good things happening in your life, you declare, life is working because life is working. Life works because life is working. Life works because life is working. Life works because life is working. Brethren, even if nothing good is happening in your life, just dive in and within yourself as you sight in, my life works because life is working. Whatever is not happening in your life will turn around and something positive will occur in your life. Shall we be comfortably seated, hands on our laps, feet together, relaxed, and as we take in an in and out breath, we gently allow our eyes to close. At this moment, brethren, as you consciously bring into the attention of your spiritual life, bring into your being, into your mind, 5 good things happening in your life. And as you focus, you describe how it is happening, the manner that it is happening, and the benefit that is bringing to you. Dive into your life. There is always something good happening in your spiritual life. Describe the manner and the way and the benefit. And show gratitude. Give thanks of who you are grateful to, what you are grateful for, and the benefit it's bringing to you. Let's move to our social lives. Bring to mind something good happening in your social life, in your relationship, your interaction with people, the manner. Describe it, the manner is bringing, and the benefit that is bringing to your life. And show gratitude, be grateful and thankful that you're meeting this fellow. Shall we move to our psychological life? The thoughts, the good thought, positive thoughts. Know that life works because life is working. Describing the thoughts that is enhancing your life and its benefit. Know that and declare life works because life is working. Bringing in the 5 senses, the feeling, the touch, the smell, the sound, you see it? The sight. And declare, my life works because life is working. My life works because life is working. Shall we move to our physical? The good things happening in your physical lives. Describing how the body is strong, energetic. You are able to move freely, that you can go anywhere you choose to go, and that life is totally whole. And be grateful and declare, my life works because life is working. Let's move to our financial drive. The good things happening in your financial life. How you are able to handle your financial assets and the benefit that you are using this, your financial asset, to benefit humanity. Be grateful, bringing in the 5 senses. Feeling, the smelling, the sound of it, the sight. Brethren, in your spiritual, social, psychological, financial, and physical drives, something good may be happening in your social life, but something is going wrong in your financial area. Just focus and declare, my life works because life is working. Bringing in the 5 senses and be consciously paying attention as you declare my life works because life is working. Your financial area will start working. If nothing is working in your life, see the elements, the air, the sun, the waters, and the earth. They are all there, working perfectly, consistently. Without any disturbs. The air is perfectly breathing in and out. And your entire body is soothing. Without your input, and declare my life works because life is working. My life works because life is working. My life works because life is working. Therefore, I am grateful to the air that I am still alive. Brethren, let's move to the sun. The sun is always showing unconditional and consistency. Giving you energy, transforming your whole body. And that you are strong and energetic. And know that your life works because life is working. Citing it 3 times. And that I am grateful and thankful to the sun for taking care of me. Brethren, now let's move to the waters, describing the water is working in your life, purifying your being, restoring, filling you, renewing you, looking fresh. And that all that is not true of your body is being renewed. And declare, my life works because life is working. My life works because life is working. My life works because life is working. Therefore, I am grateful to the waters for making me anew and in total wholeness. Brethren, shall we move to Mother Earth? See how Mother Earth is working in your life and describe. Making you stable, that is feeding you with food, giving you minerals, providing you with the discovered and undiscovered medicine for healing. And that you are being protected, and declare, my life works because life is working. My life works because life is working. My life works because life is working. And be grateful and thankful that you are enjoying stability. Brethren, we'll be coming out from our meditation, and we will be announcing to the element. Shall we feel ourselves, the warmth of this room? Be conscious, and as we take in and out breath, we gently rise from our seat and announce to the elements and other bodies that have come into contact with, giving us a new awakening. Shall we turn to the east? Feeling the air. It's feeling you. Your life works. Because life is working. Breathing in and through you, that you are still alive. Cool breathe. Shall we turn to the south? The fires transforming and transmuting your entire being. Life works because life is working. Shall we turn to the west, to the waters, nourishing and purifying your whole being. Know that life works because life is working. Shall we turn to the north? Mother Earth, giving us stability, unconditional love. Know that life works because life is working. Shall we move to the heavens? All working in our highest good. To the earth. To the heavens. To the earth. Shall we move to two people? Shall we return to our seats? Still feeling the vibrant in your body. Brethren, let us be in the silence for a brief moment. We gently be coming out from our meditation. Feel the warmth of the person sitting close to you. Tapping your left foot 3 times on the ground. The same to the right. And taking in a deep in and out breath. Gently allow your eyes to open. God bless you.
God bless you. Let us remind ourselves of the Vision Call. The Ethereum Mission Vision Call is a statement of faith. Its message directly appeals to the soul and empowers it. In it is embodied the Ethereum Christ vision, which states, see the good and the divine in yourself and in all of life. Life is at Congress, working for our highest good and the good of the universe. We are here as conscious and active participants in life's effort to establish the kingdom of God, which embraces all of humanity, irrespective of their race, creed, of culture here on earth. We are the divine expressions of God, determined to make this happen through the practical applications of our Christ vision, which draws us to see the good and the divine in yourselves and in all of life. We declare, knowing it to be true, that our lives are good, our good is getting better, and our best shines. We are here on earth to do God and be gods of truth and love, and so we are.
And so we are. Yes, and so we are. And what do we declare? We declare that what? We declare that our lives are good. In fact, make the good sound sweet. We declare that our lives are what? Good. And our good is getting better. There you go. There you go. We thank our video minister for leading us into meditation. My life is working because life works. Yes. And we thank our little daughter, Melina, for also reminding us of our vision. Now is the time for our teaching, the main meal for the day. And we ushering ourselves into the Easter festivities. You know, today is Palm Sunday, but we didn't come with any palm because we know as Ethereans, our souls are like the palm tree. So we are here as the palm tree itself, isn't it? Of course. So our deputy resident leader will be taking the podium to give us a teaching befitting of the day, to bring us once again to the Christ mindfulness that we need to embody in this season. But before she mounts the podium, once again our video minister will give us an invitation song. Today I want to hear all the beautiful voices. All the beautiful voices. Yes. All the beautiful voices today. Let us all sing and invite our teacher, Sister Huberta Theodora Nelson, to give us the teaching for the day. God bless you.
God bless you. Shall we sing from Christ's sake 293? The first and the last. 293. Jesus, keep me near the cross. 2. Jesus, keep me near the cross, the red precious fountain, free from all a healing stream flows from the cross. Be my glory ever, till my raptured soul shall find rest beyond the river. Near the cross I watch and wait, hoping, trusting ever, till I reach the golden strand just beyond the river. In the cross, be my glory ever, till my raptured soul shall find rest beyond the river. In the cross, be my glory ever, till my raptured soul shall find rest beyond the river. God bless you. Sorry. Sorry. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. We continue with the Christ salvation message, and today is the Christ mind experience part 2. The Christ mind experience part 2. Last week we treated part 1 of this, which took us through how to follow the Christ, what it entails,
to get the Christhood, we learned that Christhood is an attainable title that each and every Christian ought to aspire for by following the footsteps of the Master Yeshua. And the Master Yeshua led an exemplar life. He was disciplined, he was humble, and he was God-oriented. His mind, feeling, and body are focused solely on God, single-eyed man. And we learned that the Christ mind, because it's God-focused, God-oriented on God alone, it can handle every situation, mentally, emotionally, physical challenges do not shake you. The winds and the waves will blow, but you stand tall in the midst. The rock as the rock of all ages. The Christ mind, we learned, is non-judgmental. Very important trait of the Christ mind. It does not condemn. Hence, it did not condemn the adulterous woman. Let him without sin cast the first stone. Always before you accuse somebody, look inside and see. The Christ mind is a disciplined mind. It's a mind which works very, very hard. It's not a lazy mind waiting for salvation from somewhere, because it knows that it's a unit of the Godhead, a unit of the source power. So whatever power is in the source is also in you. You are the image and likeness of God, and hence you can do all things through Christ indwelling you. So you are not shaken by any challenge in life. It will come. There'll be a moment where it will shake you, but you do not fall apart. You stand firm and link to the source power from whence you come. The Christ mind experience is an advanced spiritual practice to enable us to activate and experience our own personal Christ presence, our own personal Christhood. As I said, Christhood is an attainable title. If it were not so, the Master said, he would have told you so. Yes, as a Christian, we ought to accept that. And in Matthew 5:20, the Master Yeshua was once quoted as saying that, except your righteousness exceed the righteousness of the scribes and Pharisees, you shall not enter into the kingdom of heaven. And by this, how do we do this? We follow the steps of not only the Master Yeshua, but the awakened consciousness of all the masters of light. So you follow Jesus as a Christian, call him, you follow the steps, the footsteps, not the name Jesus, but the footsteps, because he said what he does, you should be able to do. You walk in his footsteps by practicing upright things. And then rightful behaviors. And you follow the masters, the footsteps of other masters like Buddha, Muhammad, and the others. You know, you follow them. Brahma, if you are in the Indian tribe. So there are so many masters that you can follow to the path of Christ's attainment. And we're led through the 4 steps of the Christ powers, Christ attainment. The 4 steps that we are to step into is a Christ power stop. You step into a Christ power spot, embrace the Christ mind, unite your mind with the Christ mentor, that is Jesus or Buddha or Muhammad, peace be unto him, whatever your master is, Brother Ishmael, consciousness, you step into their consciousness, not the physical body. No. And unite yourself with that mentor in consciousness and embody the Christ mind. And these are useful tools of attainment. And we continue further today with the journey, the Christ journey of love, because here we are at the moment focusing on Jesus, the Christian, how do you say, Easter is solely the Christian festival. And with this Easter time, we follow the Christ journey of love to the cross. He exemplified love. We follow his journey to the cross. And to follow his journey to the cross, we need to go on the road, various highlights, various points of interest, various important points on the way to the cross. And we start with today, funny enough, is the beginning. And today is triumphant entry, the triumphant entry, triumphant entry of the Master Yeshua. And as our podium minister said, we are Ethereans, we embody the palm tree. So you are embodying the palm tree, but how are you embodying the palm tree? How are you expressing that triumphant entry today? That's the question. The triumphant entry is not a physical proclamation, holding the leaves and palm leaves and say, Hosanna, 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 and blessed be the name. No. It's a spiritual activity. The triumphant entry is a proclamation of your faith. And we see in Matthew 21:9, it says, and the multitude that went before him and that followed cried, Hosanna to the Son of David. Blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Lord. Hosanna in the highest. It's not a physical activity. It is a spiritual activity. A spiritual triumphant over life, over the challenges of life. You are showing that today you are acknowledging the God presence of your soul. You are a mastermind. You can stand firm and tall in your Christhood and proclaim your Godhood, that you can do all things. Today you have triumph over anger, over fear, over hate, over all the adversaries of life, over physical pain, over illness, over emotional turbulence, over backbiting, over gossip, over you have triumphed over all these vices in life. You are showing that you are a master soul. So you are entering your inner chambers of your God pure, as your father, mother, God is. That is the significance of today, the triumphant, the first step on the road to the cross is the triumphant entry as Ethereans. Then we go to the second step on the way of the cross is whipping people in the temple. And we find that in Matthew 21:13. And said unto them, it is written, my house shall be called the house of prayer, but ye have made it into a den of thieves. We remember this when the Master Yeshua, or Jesus as we Christian call him, went to the temple. The temple is supposed to be God's house. But what was happening? Even priests were dealing in black market. They were cheating people. There was practice of extortion in the temple of God. And Jesus will not allow such error to take place. No, he do not condone such errors. So what did they say? He took a whip, whipped them out of the temple. Brethren, it is our spiritual nature. Our spiritual nature must be upright. It should not condone. You cannot call yourself a spiritual being and be condoning all these vices, all these flesh-oriented things. Overturn the tables of anger. You take the whip of your Christhood, the whip of meditation, the whip of prayer, the whip of fasting, and lash out ignorance from your body temple. That is the significance of that. whipping, overturning the tables of hate, jealousy, of fighting, belittling the God image that you are. You are the Christ journey of attainment is telling you to overturn those tables. Do not sit in the den of wolves. They are gossiping. And because you want your name to be in that group, physical adoration, because of that, you sit and listen to the gossip. You sit and listen, and sometimes you chip in without seeing the point of view of the other person or knowing what is happening in the other person, because this is your friend or your husband or your wife. So she's telling you this about somebody, you just jump and attack the person. No. On the journey of attainment, you have to attend these tables. Whatever reduces your God image, be it hatred, be it bitterness, be it guilt, be it shame, ridicule, even can belittle your God image. If that is stopping you from your path of attainment, from the God image that you are, the God presence that you are, then get rid of these tenants. They say they are tenants. They are sellers in your marketplace of God's house. So get rid of them. Overturn the tables today. This Easter time. Take your whip of meditation and chase them out, of prayerfulness. Be the prayer warrior and chase them all out. Chase ignorance out of your life completely. You can do so. The Master demonstrated it. You are a unit of life, just like the Master. Rise to your Godhood. The third step on the journey or the road to the cross is satanic suggestions of pity. We focus the satanic suggestions of pity. And Matthew 16:23, it says, "But he turned and said unto Peter, Get thee behind me, Satan. Thou art an offense, a vexation to me. For thou savourest not the things that be of God, but those of men." Matthew 16:23. When we function as spirit beings, we do not see enemies. One with God you are. One with all life. You are extension. Branches of the same tree of life. Branches of the same source power. You are identical. Other people are extensions of you. You are in link with them. A link, a bond of love. A bond of light and love. So human suggestions coming from Peter. We remember that when Peter, on the way when they saw the people coming at Jesus, the scribes and the people who are the officers coming, and then Peter tried to cut the ear of one of them, assailant. And funny enough, in real life, you expect that when somebody is coming to attack you, your best friend or your disciple will jump and rescue you. That's what we think in this world, physical world. But Jesus, the Master Yeshua, was in link with the oneness of life, was in link with the source power. He sees himself as an extension of the kingdom presence of God, and he sees other beings, one with him. So he did not see an enemy. He saw another extension of God, acting in his own way to express his own uniqueness from his level to rise. As he says, all shall see the salvation. So he did not see a point to condemn or see an enemy. And when you see an enemy, you have belittled your God image. because you are seeing yourself separate and apart from the other extension of the same brand that you come from. And that is the satanic suggestion. Jesus is saying the satanic suggestion. Get thee behind me, Satan. No, it doesn't mean the real Peter as a person. But what the action of Peter is satanic, is evil. That's what it means. So if you belittle your Christ image by abusing people, whether financially, physically, emotionally, there are several ways of manipulating and abusing people. And you yourself, following in his steps, will know that this behavior is ungodlike. This is belittling the God image. Tell that suggestion that comes to you, get thee behind me, Satan, for thou art a vexation to my spirit. My spirit will not accept you. And take charge over yourself. Those suggestions, negative suggestions, are reducing your divinity. You go through relationships, especially women, and then something happens and the relation falls apart. Instead of finding out what happened, if it's destroyed totally and move on. Maybe it didn't work because you two are not compatible. In modern life, people rush into marriages, rush into relationships without being matured enough to understand even the first steps of relationship. So the relation ends. When it ends, does it mean you are a bad person? So why accept that I'm not worthy? I'm not worthy. That is why, especially women do that a lot. That is why he left me. Just because he's rich doesn't mean you are not worthy. Money is not everything about money. No. You have your God image, priceless God image that money cannot buy. So why say, oh, I'm not worthy or something, to belittle your God image? Get thee behind me. This day, tell that negative voice. That voice that belittles the Christ image of your being. Get thee behind me, Satan. Thou art a vexation to my spirit, to my journey. Sometimes you hear something about another friend and you're on fire. You gear yourself up to attack aggressively, to attack that person. Just because it's your friend, the person is attacking. Say to those demons, get thee behind me. It doesn't mean the person is a demon or you are a demon, but those negative, low down mount ideas that come to you. Whatever statement or suggestion reduces yourself, reduces your self-image, makes you have a low self-esteem. Anger, fear, doubt, they are all satanic ideas. Ask yourself, are you motivated by love or fear? Anything you do, ask whether it is motivated by love or fear. If it is inspiring you, pushing you into anger, hate, fear, then it is satanic. It is going to reduce you. So you flee from it. Flee from your enemies, the satanic ideas. Therefore, there is a very powerful need for us to make this teaching of the Master between what happened between him and Peter a practical thing in our life. We need to go through it. From this moment we go home, this Easter time, assess our life and see how we are allowing these things to live, how we are selling our birthright, and rise like the Master rose that day and said, get thee behind me. The first step on the cross, the journey to the cross, is washing of hands and feet. And washing of hands and feet is from John 13:12-17. And so after he had washed their feet and had taken his garment and was set down again, he said unto them, Know ye what I have done to you? Ye call me master, and ye say, Well, for so I am. Ye call me master, well, for ye say, Well, for so I am. If I then, your Lord and Master, have washed your feet, ye also ought to wash one another's feet. For I have given you an example, that ye should do as I have done to you. Verily, verily, I say unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord, neither is he that sent greater than he that sent him. If ye know these things, happy are ye if ye do them. Yes. The master is demonstrating some willingness to serve. So, in following the journey to the cross, we must be willing to serve. Lower your perch, your high perch of authority. I'm the director, I'm the manager, I'm the president's son, I'm the world leader, I'm the CEO of this and that, I'm the multi-billionaire's daughter or this. Lower that perch. Be willing to love and serve those who even hurt you. So, what happened? Did Jesus choose whose feet to wash and whose feet to live? No. He washed the feet of all the disciples, including who? Judas, who betrayed him. And Peter, who felt he was different. He was different from the other man. He washed all of them, all the feet. So that means, and Jesus knowing that Judas was going to betray him and still washing his feet means you must not see even the error of others. Be in tune and live with life. Be so possessed with life, moving forward, and the things that you do to enhance life, evolutionary goodness, that you do not see ignorance, the little pettiness of human beings. They step on you. Of course, those close to you are the ones who step on your feet most. But be so high in your life-enhancing ideas. Be so high, be so possessed with passion, doing the work of the Master for the unification of the planet, for the upliftment of the planet, the spiritual upliftment of the planet, that you do not see these petty things, people stepping on your feet. And so what? My master always say, and so what? They hurt you. And so what? It's not the end of your life. You are wasting your precious time on ignorance. Somebody who do not know better and hurt you. You are bigger than this. You are more than this. The Master, Jesus said, forgive us our trespass, as we forgive those who trespass against us. But I'm saying to you, our Master is saying to you this day, in this new age, that there's nothing to forgive. Do not see the error of your brother. Do not acknowledge it. Rise above it. Let it not, if you rise above it, it will not hurt you because you are not seeing it. It's insignificant. Be of the world. The Master himself said, be of the world, but not of the world. Don't be identified by the problems and things of the world. You are getting too attached to your physical. That's why you are experiencing this pain. So that you rise in consciousness of spirit, the consciousness of oneness, and then you do not feel this pain. To live a life in which there is somebody to forgive means you are harboring pain. And pain is causing heart attack, diseases. We know that emotional turbulence causes a lot of things. Even women miscarriage because of pain. Why put yourself through this? Is it worth it? Your neighbor hurt you, said something you shouldn't have said. So you are so engrossed with anger that you miscarriage. Why? Lower your God image. Wash the feet of the world. And you do this by seeing only holiness and purity in everyone in life. Choose holiness in everyone you meet. And wash. It's not only washing their feet. I'm washing my human concepts of ignorance about you. I'm washing my human concept of human ignorance about you. This day, I'm choosing and I'm willing to see you in your divinity, in your full glory as a child of God, the image and likeness of God. Rise to that consciousness and feel the pain no more. Then step 5 on the journey to the cross is the Passover celebration. The Passover celebration. Matthew 26:18. And he said, go into the city to such a man, and say unto him, the master saith, my time is at hand. I will keep the Passover at thy house with my disciples. This biblical English are a bit tricky, but just simply to say, I'm inviting myself to this man I'm sending you to his house to spend the Passover. Because the Passover celebration is very important to the master, Jewish tradition. He believes in his tradition, your culture, your heritage. Without that, you perish. So the master chose where he wanted to celebrate his Passover. Celebrate your life no matter the impending doom. He knew he was going to be crucified, but he still did not meet that year's Passover. If your body is not functioning well, you are plagued with illness, with infection, we are crippled with infection, with ill health, with worms, even destroying your body. Celebrate this moment, that moment of living, the moment that you are breathing. The life is breathing itself in and through as you. Celebrate that moment that you are alive. Even in the midst of pain, celebrate it. Celebrate the air, the fires, the passion that fuel you into being, the waters that hold your body together and quench your eternal thirst. The earth on which you lay, the earth which is your medicine, the earth which is sustaining, the earth which is feeding you, the earth which is clothing you, the earth which has given you medicines from aeons of incarnation, from your ancestors right to now. It has kept you alive. The earth, your place stool, the earth on which you lay when you are tired, your resting ground. It does not discriminate. It does not say you are so little, or you are below the president, or no. It treats all his children alike. Celebrate the life that you are. Celebrate your God image. Feel good that, yes, I'm alive. Yes, you have lost so much in your business. And so what? Life does not care. It is still breathing you. It is still breathing itself in and through you. So celebrate the Passover. The Passover. represent the salvaging power of God. So Jesus celebrating the Passover means he's celebrating the salvaging power of God. It's about absolute trust in supreme reality, in the source power. You celebrate it. You do not identify with outer manifestations in life. You celebrate the life that you are, the presence of God that you are. You celebrate every bit of it. Does not matter what is happening in your identity. You are a spiritual being, a mighty tower. Rise to your godhood. Then the sixth is the struggle in Gethsemane. I will not read it. It's long, but I will sum it. It's in Matthew 26, 36 to 46. Matthew 26, 36 to 46. We remember when they were going in the garden of on a journey of the cross. They passed through the the gardens, and then Jesus left his disciples and went further, a bit further, to pray. He took with him, they said, the two sons of Zebedee, Peter and the two sons of Zebedee, thunder and lightning, the sons which we all have, always fighting among themselves. So he took them, maybe for peace, we do not know, but he took those two sons so that there will not be chaos in his absence, so that the rest can focus on praying. And he said, watch with me. Watch with me. But what did they do? They started sleeping. They started sleeping. When the master was in turmoil, he said, oh, my Father, if it is possible, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not my will, but as thou wilt. We all, as human part, we all go through this. We know we are spiritual, essentially spirit beings. In this garment of physical garb, to have some experience, mature, grow, and merge again with our spiritual source. In this gap, sometimes we get identified. We all go through these challenges. We go through that struggle in Gethsemane that the master was going through. So he was saying, Father, if it's possible, let this cup pass. It was painful. Sometimes we go through crises in life which are so painful that sometimes you are pushed to ask, where is my God? But before that utterance comes, rise in your glory and know that you are a unit of the source power. And the source power does not fail itself. It will not sabotage itself. There's a reason why you are going through. And do not for a minute doubt that source power, that it has forsaken you. So Jesus pray. Continue to pray. 3 times he went, successfully praying, and he comes to his sleeping partners. Brethren, when you grow through this crisis, just trust in the shepherding power of God that is. Turn off your source and instruments of worldly attachment. Do not hurt people with your sword because you are upset because somebody has accused you. You are going to be tried. You are going to be killed or something. So you hurt the person back. Turn your swords into plows and shears. Turn your swords and instruments into life-supporting things. Father, if it please thy will, let this cup pass. Gethsemane, the struggle in Gethsemane. Yes, it hurts. There are times when God does not make sense. Why am I going through this pain if there is a God? But learn to cooperate with life, because life knows best. There's a shepherding power of God. Trust in this power. Even in the midst of the darkness, know that there's a reason, a higher reason why you are going through what you are going through, to make you a better person. Please tell me, if there's no light, will you really appreciate, if there's no darkness, will you appreciate light? If you have not been sick before, how can you rejoice in health? When you go through darkness, especially in the nighttime when you switch or you have been in a very dark area, that's when the light comes on, you appreciate it. So when these challenges and things which come in this earth, it's when we are making, maybe we are turning the wrong side, and it will come to hit us, to make us go back on the path. That's all. There are lessons, and we should know there are tools, weapons to direct us, to keep us straight on the path, and we should not be identified with it. We must trust the shepherding power of God, that no matter what I'm going through this moment, no matter the tomb of darkness I pass through alone, I'm with God. The tomb is Him. The darkness is Him. So I will survive this night. Trust God. And we'll move on to the 7th step on the way to the cross, and it is betrayal. And Luke 22:48, the betrayer. But Jesus said unto him, Judas, betrayest thou the Son of Man with a kiss? Judas, betrayest thou the Son of Man with a kiss? Brethren, this is simply telling you that be loving in the face of betrayal. Practice unconditional love. He's betrayed with a kiss. What is a kiss? The very symbol of love. Yet, the master washed his feet, because he could only see holiness. Holiness, the divine love of God here in Judas. He did not acknowledge that little thing that he did. No. One with life I am. The master of love betrayed by the symbol of love. Yes, it's so ironic, but never for us to be identified with that. We are bigger than this. Rise to your godhood and ignore these pettiness around you. Loving people even in the face of betrayal. They're going to kill you. They're going to kill you. They plot you overhead. Rise. If it be the will of God, yes, you got that moment where you say, maybe you have that struggle, but Jesus rose above it. So you can rise above it. The thought came, oh, is God for? No, he cannot. He's the shepherd, the good shepherd. He knows his lamb. He will never fail his lamb. Even if you are the last one, he will leave the 90 and come for you. So trust in the shepherding power of God. And then 8, the master rebuked Peter for taking the sword. Peter cut down the ear, which we've come across already, but he tried to cut the ear of an assailant. And Jesus, the master said, put up thy sword into its place, for they who take the sword shall perish by the sword. He was actually saying that do not touch the assailant. Do not even recognize the assailant. Somebody is coming to hurt me. I believe only in the oneness of life. I don't believe there are any enemies. That person you are seeing as an assailant is an extension of me. So live a life in which you see all humanity as one with you, without any enemy. And this takes what we call cosmic courage. Have you got that cosmic courage? We can do it following the step of the master. It's not easy, but you can successfully do it because he successfully rose to that level cosmic courage. And you can start with your little corner. Ethereal Mission, we are blessed. We've been given a weapon where we say, one of our prayer cards, we always quote, I have no enemies. I'm at one with what? All of life. Be conscious of it. There's a reason why the Master gave us that. Be conscious of it before you hurt anybody who is even trying to take you off your position, to get you out of this planet. Just let the person go. If it's the will of God, it will happen. For you to learn maybe a lesson that you have heard on. But if it's not, let it pass. Do not be at enmity with the person. The person lowered his standard to do it. But why will you be identified with that? It's the person's karma and his problem. Be answerable to yours. I have no enemies. I'm at one with all of life. Remember that before you take a sword to hit somebody or before you abuse somebody who you feel has stepped on your toe. What is bigger than crucifixion of a Jew? A Jewish. What can be bigger? Your little problem and you hurt a soul? Even in the midst of crucifixion, he didn't. Now 9, Jesus arrested and tossed from Peter to Herod to Pilate. They said, let your pain be opportunities to heal. Let your pain be opportunities to heal. So even in the midst of that, Jesus brought friendship between the two arch enemies. The Master was establishing love during his pain. Your pain should give birth to love, friendship, and oneness. Do not be flesh-oriented, flesh consciousness. No. In all pain that people cause you, focus on the love that can come out of you. The love that can come out of those enemies. Focus on that. And number 10, the way of the cross is confront Pilate. John 19, 9-11 says, thou have no power at all over me unless it is given to you from God. Recognize only one power, God's power. Recognize only one power, that is God's power. John 19, 9-11, we find this there. Then he was, the human being that Pilate, they were confronting him with things, showing how grand they are, and he said, thou hast no power unless it's given. Threatening to kill him. You can destroy this body, but you cannot destroy my spirit. So recognize only source power, God's power, even in the midst of pain. Consecrate and transform your pain into goodness. Call forth in the midst of pain. That is why you have the powerful energy that you call only goodness. See only goodness. See only love. See only light. See only healing to those who are causing pain. And then you place your desires at that time, and you find that there is instant healing. 11, the 2 accusations. 2 accusations were made against the Master. They were false accusations, though. Accusations of false accusations that he said he was the king, and then they found another reason for his killing, which is that he was the Son of God. Sorry. The Son of God. But Jesus held his peace. He held his peace in the midst of all this. And he recognized this source power. He said, my kingdom is not of this world. John 18, 33-37. My kingdom is not of this world. If it were of this world, then I'll have servants to fight for me. I would not have been delivered unto you. The lesson that we need to take from this is that ours is a spiritual kingdom that we are striving for. And God is the source power, the king of that kingdom, the source power in our lives. Come to the consciousness that God is the source and resource of my life. God is the source and resource of my life. God is the source and resource of my life. And that is a powerful tool for you. Now we go to number 12. We have two more. It's a long lecture. Beaten and crucified and loving in forgiveness. Beaten and crucified and loving in forgiveness. He was beaten. He was given gall and all those things. They said nothing in this human world should be able to reduce you, the God image that you are. Be willing to transform the ego. Then the Master Jesus said, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Do not let your ego, to show off so I can do something because I'm I have all the energies that have been assigned to me. So these people throw this at me. I also throw it. I've showed them who I am as a Christian. I'm a prayer warrior, and destroy them. You find a lot of Christians cursing people they feel have wronged them. They curse and curse. Rise above that. They know not what they do. Will you punish a little child who doesn't know what he does? When your child wheezes and throws up at you, will you? No. Christ, the living Master, has given us a unique example for us to follow. Be on our toes as Christians and do not react to pain. Do not react to pain or evil. The Master did not do that in the midst of the crisis. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. And the third and final step on the way is the resurrection of life. After he was crucified, he resurrected. The resurrection of life. And it just goes to tell you that love crucified and buried is love planted, watered to grow. Love crucified and buried is love planted and watered to grow. Do you love me more than the material fulfillment? John 21:15-17 asks you. If you love me, what do? Feed my sheep. If you love God, you feed his sheep. Ethereans, we've been fed a lot. And the Master is telling you finally that rise above the crucifixion, the challenges in life, and I've imparted a lot of jewels on you. I've given you the gospel of liberation, several quotes that can inspire you, that can lead you to salvage your own life, to salvation. Practice them. If you love me, feed my sheep. Because if you are practicing, it will rub on your neighbor. It will rub on other people. It's like a magnet. It will attract several souls to Ethereum mission because the message is here. The light is here. The power is here. The redeeming presence of God is here with you, with us. But why are the laborers so few? Why are we not successfully gathering? The mass are starving. Rise. If you love me, feed my sheep. Our Master is telling us this day. On this note, I say, God bless you. Thank you. We go into transformation meditation. But in the transformation, we remember the 4 steps. As I said, this was a long lecture, so I've put it in the transformation, where we go through the steps into the Christ power sports. So transformation, shall we turn our attention within? What did I say that is appealing to you And what are you going to do about it? What did I not say in this message? But Spirit is directing you to do, or Spirit is saying to you, on this road to the cross of power, the cross of attainment. How are you going to use it to enhance the corner that you are? How are you going to use it to enhance this mission to attract more worthy souls unto our light? Step into the Christ Power Spot. The moment in the life of the Master Jesus when he exhibited this unique quality, God quality, and power and wisdom. I can do all things through Christ who strengthened me. That's my power spot. Embrace the Christ mind. Step 2, embrace the Christ mind by turning into your inner self and noticing what is unique and different about the thinking of Jesus from my own personal thought or from the norm, the world norm, traditional thinking. For this thing that I'm doing, what would the Master say? Relate the Christ mind thoughts with the current situation facing you, the current issue. And let the Christ mind heal your wound right here and now. Now unite. We are on the third step of the Christ Power Sports. Unite with your Christ mentor. Whether it be Muhammad, peace be unto him, Buddha, Brahma, Jesus the Christ, our own Master, Brother Ishmael, unite with your Christ mentor and step into the body, mind, and spirit of the Master. Do not imagine this. Just locate yourself, feel yourself in the mind of Jesus. Feel at one with him. Your body in his body, your head in his head, your feet in his feet, and mentally, with all your senses, mentally affirm, I feel me here in Jesus as Jesus, in whoever your Master is. Now embody the Christ mind Synchronize your breath with the Christ mind. Let your in-breath connect you to the source of wisdom, courage, and conviction of the Christ mind of truth and power. And let your out-breath bring the energy of that source power into your body, charging your entire life. Feel and become that wisdom, courage, and conviction of the Christ truth, light, and power in every fiber of your mind, feeling, and body. For this session, we come to the end, but you can continue later in your own time. Continue to harness this healing energy, this power of the journey to the cross, the mighty tower. One with God, I am. One with God, I am all power. Gently come out in this awareness of wholesome healing. Feel yourself in this temple. Feel the warmth of each other. Feet firmly on the ground. Tap your feet 3 times. Turn your head to the left and to the right and back to the center. And come out as units of source power, worthy emissaries of light, love, and power. From the center of love within me and from the point of truth and love, I bless you. I bless you. God bless you.
Thank you for this wonderful message. As we all know, our time is far gone, so we'll be taking one contribution and one question, and then we'll move on to the next. Move on to any contribution. Okay, all I will say is life is all about challenges. So whatever challenges you go through, it depends on how you face your challenges that you will be successful or you will come out victorious. Okay, shall we enter into worship?
There is got a book there, Christ Salvation Ministry. If you haven't got one, you can buy one and go through the steps. It's a series of meditation, yeah.
Shall we enter into worship? In the cross, be my glory ever, till my raptured soul shall find rest beyond the river. Brethren, you join in consciousness with me as I invoke the forces of light to come and support today's activity. Oh, I call forth and invoke Raphael, Michael, Gabriel, Aniel. Raphael, Michael, Gabriel, Aniel. Raphael, Michael, Gabriel, Aniel. We are grateful and thankful for this moment. We call upon you that you come and support our desires that we will be praying for, that you come and bless whatever we will be calling forth into our lives. Brethren, at this moment, pray for your desires and see that whatever you are praying for, see it coming into manifestation and accomplishment. Oh God, we are grateful and thankful for this moment and all that we have prayed for, all that we have desired. We know that it will come, and it has come to bless our lives and the lives of humanity. And we know that life works because life is always working. Brethren, we'll be ending our meditation, coming out from our worship. Be conscious in this room, feeling the warmth of the person sitting close to you, tapping your feet 3 times, the left on the ground, same to the right, and taking a deep in and out breath. We gently allow our eyes to open. God bless you. Announcement, please.
God bless you. Well, just a little top up from our teacher today. Although our mommy just supported with one of the books that you need to cement yourself in the teaching. You can have some extra materials, the Christ Salvation Ministry, the Mission of Jesus Revealed, the Fountain of Life, the Christ Mind Experience Meditation DVD. We have all these materials in the Ethereum Mission. They are here. They are here. As our guru will say, empty your pocket into your mind, and your mind will begin to fill your pocket. So, embark upon that journey. God bless you. May I have your attention for these announcements? A big thank you to everyone. I'm happy. I'm loving the numbers today. And I'm looking at all you beautiful souls here today. God bless you so much for coming. And to our online streamers, wherever that you also find yourself, we thank you for joining us. Together, we are making the changes that we need to have in this world. We are the catalyst that is making the change that we need in this world possible. And we thank our visual minister, we thank our teachers, and Melina for their part in today's service as well. It has been a very good one, exciting one, and we hope to keep it up this way in the days ahead of us. Come Wednesday, we are meeting here for our crystal service. It's just an hour service where we come and then we soak ourselves in another God idea for our lives. In fact, our teacher gave us more ideas about God today, about 13 of them. It's a lot. And there's so much for us to be able to soak ourselves in. It's a service that is so powerful, and the very ones who know about the crystal service, if there is the chance for them to be here, they certainly come. 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Wednesday. Please join as we delve into another God idea for our lives. And on Sunday, on Friday. Yes, on Friday. We are coming here. Yes. We are in Easter period, isn't it? Good Friday. So we are coming on Friday. You know what we are coming to do on Friday? Oh, we are coming to crucify our egos. Oh, yes. We are coming to crucify our egos. Right? Friday is the day they say they crucify Jesus, isn't it? So we are also going to crucify what is within us. And then we rise into our God consciousness on Sunday. So Friday we meet, and on Sunday we come, and then we rise in our glory once again. Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Just like we come for our service, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. I know it's a holiday, isn't it? So no excuses. Don't tell me you're going for overtime. For the bankers, I know they won't go, so they will be here. Yes, for the other people, no overtime, please. Yeah, come here. It's very, very important. Now, what more? The beauty of the day. You know why we are in pink, isn't it? I said it in the start, isn't it? Yes. We are going to celebrate our mommy, our resident leader. She's only 25. Can't you see? Yeah, she looks beautiful, isn't it? Yes. So we are celebrating her today. Please, nobody is rushing home today. Don't tell me, I have to go home. No. We are celebrating today. It's well prepared. So right after the offertory and everything, we all move back there and we do the celebration. That is why we are here today. We are in fact, it's part of the reason why we are here today. So please, no one goes home quick and leave the home. Those who stayed home to stay home, and then let us enjoy and celebrate our mommy this very, very afternoon. I'll say God bless you, and I hope to see you all on Wednesday. What time? 7 p.m. Yes. Yes. Let your soul bring you here, 7 p.m. for us to do our crystal service. God bless you once again.
Offertory, please.
Beginning and the end, He will accomplish it. Surely He will accomplish it. He's the Alpha and Omega, oh baby, the beginning and the end. He will accomplish it. He will accomplish it.
Odi bebe ye ye pa. Odi bebe ye ye pa.
He's the Alpha and Omega.
A beginning and an end.
He will accomplish it. He will accomplish it. Hey, Asuma Tadi,
Nasima yeko.
Apunye huye, Nasunde Iriba. Asuma Tadi, Nasima yeko. Apunye huye, Nasunde Iriba.
Shall we share the grace? Shall we share the grace? We pray. The eternal grace of God abounds within my soul. And as the flower unfolds its radiant beauty, so do I unfold the day. Amen. Ye beings of light, we call upon you and you hearken unto our call. We are grateful and thankful that today's work is accomplished. We bid you to return to your higher offices where the Lord God has appointed you to be until we call upon you again. From the center of me and from the place where God indwells as me, I bless you.
I bless you.
I bless you. God bless you.
God